Right side of their face is all too similar.
Your daughter, Haley, she's got soccer practice tomorrow, right?
You think you're the first client to ever threaten me or my family?
In this video, we're counting down the 10 best psychological thrillers on Prime Video. For more movie recommendations, check out the description below. Before we get started, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. We need to talk about Kevin.
Franklin, pick up the phone.
He's just a sweet.
Pick up the phone.
At number 11, we have We Need to Talk About Kevin. Released in 2011, the film centers on Ava, a mother tormented by her past, as she tries to come to terms with her son Kevin's heinous act. From an early age, Kevin displays disturbing behavior that escalates into a chilling climax. Despite Eva's attempts to connect with her son, their relationship remains fraught and complex.
On my course schedule.
Isn't that a weird thing to collect?
I don't like STEM.
This psychological thriller delves into the dark side of motherhood and the nature of evil, leaving audiences with a profound and unsettling experience. The Little Things.
I want to nail the bastard too. Difference is, I'm doing it for me.
At number 10, we have The Little Things, released in 2021, is an underrated film that features a stellar cast, including Denzel Washington, Jared Leto, and Rami Malek. The movie revolves around Deputy Sheriff Joe Deacon and Sergeant Jim Baxter as they investigate a series of murders in Los Angeles. As they delve into the case, the film explores the psychological toll of police work and the haunting effects it has on the detectives.
What do you want?
I want to nail the bastard.
For who?
For all of the girls he killed.
Despite some familiar genre elements, the standout performances of the cast, particularly Leto's portrayal of a potential killer, inject unpredictability into the narrative. Washington's compelling performance adds depth to the character of Deke, making the film a captivating watch for fans of crime dramas. The Skin I Live In.
Vete de una puta vez, anda.
At number 9, we have The Skin I Live In, released in 2011, is a gripping tale of obsession and revenge. The film revolves around Dr. Robert Ledgard, a brilliant plastic surgeon who develops a new type of skin that could have saved his wife from a tragic accident. In his secluded mansion, he keeps a woman named Vera captive, using her as a human specimen for his unorthodox experiments. As the story unfolds, it becomes clear that Ledgard's scientific pursuits are driven by a dark past and a desperate desire to correct a wrong. Delicatessen. At number 8, we have Delicatessen, released in 1991, is a dark comedy set in a post-apocalyptic world where food is scarce and used as currency. The story revolves around an old and broken apartment building with a butcher's shop on the ground floor, run by the landlord, Claypay. Claypay lures victims to the building with job opportunities, then murders and butchers them as a cheap source of meat. A new tenant, Louison, an unemployed ex-circus clown, falls in love with Claypay's daughter, causing conflicts in her family. The film is a surreal exploration of survival, love, and the human capacity for cruelty in desperate times. The Wall.
Fancy your pants?
Oh man, talk to me, what do you see?
Something's not right.
At number 7, we have The Wall, starring Aaron Taylor Johnson and John Cena, released in 2017, is a war-fueled psychological thriller that pits 2 American soldiers against an unseen, deadly enemy. During the Iraq War, Staff Sergeant Shane Matthews and Sergeant Alan Isaac, a sniper team, are sent to investigate a deserted construction site. Believing it clear after a long wait, they're ambushed by a skilled sniper. Trapped behind a crumbling wall, they become pawns in a deadly game of cat and mouse.
My best.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The rifle is an extension of me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
With a minimalist setting and intense suspense, The Wall captivates viewers with its gripping portrayal of survival and psychological warfare in a hostile environment. The Lincoln Lawyer.
Killed. The injuries to the right side of their face, it's all too similar.
Your daughter, Haley. She's got soccer practice tomorrow, right?
You think you're the first client?
At number 6, we have The Lincoln Lawyer. Released in 2011, is a riveting legal thriller that revolves around Mickey Haller, played by Matthew McConaughey, a defense lawyer who operates out of his Lincoln car. Haller, who usually defends petty criminals, lands the case of his career when he is hired to represent Louis Roulet, a wealthy Beverly Hills playboy accused of assaulting a prostitute.
Threatened to kill her. I am not that guy.
I don't know, Mick. This kid feels wrong to me. Are you sure there's not anything that you're not telling me?
As Haller delves into the case, he discovers unsettling parallels with a past case, leading him to believe that Roulet may be guilty of more than just one crime. You Were Never Really Here.
What is going on?
The cops are involved.
Where is she?
At number 5, we have You Were Never Really Here. Released in 2018, tormented by war trauma and childhood abuse, Joe, played by Joaquin Phoenix, uses brutal violence to rescue young girls from sex trafficking rings. A desperate politician hires Joe to find his teenage daughter, kidnapped by a powerful network.
Where are you going?
Taking your dad.
As Joe plunges deeper, he uncovers a horrifying conspiracy far beyond a single case. Haunted by his past, Joe must confront his demons while facing ruthless enemies in a relentless fight for justice. Knock at the Cabin. At number 4, we have Knock at the Cabin, released in 2023. The plot revolves around a family vacationing at a remote cabin in rural Pennsylvania. 7-year-old Wen is approached by a stranger named Leonard, who explains that he needs Wen and her parents' help to save the world. 3 other individuals break in with makeshift weapons and tie them up. They claim that they have no intention of harming the family. However, they foresee an impending apocalypse in which oceans will rise, a pandemic will spread, and the sky will fall.
Please make a choice.
Always together.
Always together.
The only way to prevent this is for the family to sacrifice one of their own. When the family refuses, the intruders sacrifice one of their own. The Machinist.
Someone chasing you?
Not yet. But they will when they find out who I am.
At number 3, we have The Machinist, released in 2004, a psychological thriller about Trevor Resnick, a lathe operator suffering from severe insomnia. His lack of sleep for an entire year leads to extreme weight loss and mental instability. His life takes a turn for the worse when he becomes involved in a horrific workplace accident. Haunted by a co-worker that no one else can see, and mysterious post-it notes appearing on his fridge, Trevor's perception of reality becomes twisted.
I need to see you now. In case something happens, I need someone to know.
As he delves deeper into the mystery, he begins to question his sanity. The film is known for Christian Bale's remarkable performance, having lost a significant amount of weight for the role. Joker.
Just a joke to you?
At number 2, we have Joker, released in 2019, set in 1980s Gotham City. The film follows Arthur Fleck, a failed stand-up comedian who suffers from a neurological disorder causing uncontrollable laughter. Struggling with severe depression and societal bullying, Arthur's life spirals downwards as he loses access to his medication. As he grapples with his mental health and reality, he gradually transforms into the infamous psychopathic crime figure known as the Joker.
But now I realize
The the film explores themes of mental illness, societal failure, and the birth of a villain against the backdrop of a decaying city. Memento.
You can't trust her.
Even if you get revenge, you're not gonna remember it. You're not even gonna know that it happened.
Who did this to you?
At number 1, we have Memento, released in 2022. Directed by Christopher Nolan, the film follows Leonard Shelby, an ex-insurance investigator suffering from anterograde amnesia, which results in short-term memory loss and the inability to form new memories. After a traumatic incident where his wife was murdered, Leonard uses photographs, handwritten notes, and tattoos to uncover the perpetrator. The narrative is non-linear, with one storyline moving forward in time and the other revealing the story backwards.
Investigating yourself.
This guy is so dangerous. He's gonna kill me.
Who is he? What do you want from me? I want my life back!
This unique storytelling method leaves the audience as disoriented as Leonard, enhancing the psychological thriller aspect. If you enjoyed our picks for the best action movies on Netflix, be sure to give us a thumbs up. Want even more movie recommendations? Check out the video description for links to our other content. Don't forget to subscribe for more great videos.